perfection. Bello! He's got it!
The perfect game in bowling is one of the most coveted accomplishments in all sports out of the thousands around the world. And this is because between casual, amateur, and professional bowlers, it is not easy to come by. The reason why it's so hard to manufacture a perfect game is because some shots can seem imperfect and strike, and others can seem perfect and not strike. This is why so many people think a perfect game is one of the hardest things to accomplish out of all sports. A perfect 300 game so hard to do that a professional might even celebrate a score of 215.
Who do you think you are? I am!
Anyways, me and my friend Carter both drilled up the same ball, and we are going to see who can shoot 300 first. We are not allowed to stop bowling until we get 12 strikes in a row for that perfect 300 game.
Hopefully this doesn't take forever.
Yeah, hopefully not. Otherwise we might be here for a few hours.
That's a good start.
1 strike in a row. Ding!
We're back to the house shot, so my rev rate went down a bit.
I'm starting with a little bit of rev rate, which could be an issue, but we'll see if we have to like dead miss them by the end. Oh, do the right thing. See, we're bowling on the house shot, so it should be easy to shoot 300, but they're also
Not for
already
us.
flipped. This video could be over soon.
That got over there fast. I don't do
My
that.
head pin.
Did I make it move? Or,
I don't
or was
know.
that there before?
It
There's
might
no
have
way.
just been doing.
There's no way.
It's wobbling a lot.
Okay, that one was a good sign to me. That's not a good sign.
Not a good shot, not a good sign.
Secret, Braden gave me lane choice.
As Carter's demolishing me, I'd like to note we chose this ball kind of just because I think it's good at doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it's a
Good on the house shot.
good, strong, symmetric ball. I mean, I love the original Stealth.
You shot 300 with the original Stealth on Junior Gold TV show, didn't you?
That might have been the inspiration behind this video idea.
All right, 1
Good shot. Oh my goodness.
boy.
I'm missing them so much right now. I'm scared.
boy.
I'm scared to get a little like on it.
All right, I just moved further right. I was too far left.
Let me guess, you moved right and threw it harder.
Ding, ding, ding. Five.
5.
That's not a good sign for me. It is a good sign because even losing, if you get 300 the first game you throw, it's a little bit of a win because I get to leave earlier.
You get to spend less time with me. Wow. Oh! Now that looked like a me hit.
I need to start striking. Through that last one like I want to spend a lot of time with you, Carter. All right.
Just do that.
Comment down below how long you think this would take you to do. If there was one bowler ever to have bowled or currently bowling on tour that you could do this with, that you had to bowl Baker 300 with in the quickest amount of time possible, who are you picking?
I'll think on it as I re-rack.
I'm
Who do
either
you pick?
picking like a lefty that I think
Yep.
strikes a ton,
Yep.
or just someone who I think is good. I might pick like Anthony Simonson just cuz,
Well,
or I might pick like Packy would be an
I was
all
just
right
gonna
option.
say, give me
yeah.
Packy. We bowl here, so
If I'm
give me
doing it
Packy.
here, I'm picking Packy or Spencer.
honestly, same. Yeah, we're not picking each other. Two strikes. I think I'm at 7.
He thinks he's at 7. See, I can't miscount my strikes because I only have so many of them. Oh boy.
I moved one, almost 9-pinned again. Oh, that's good. Yep. We are 2/3 of the way there. up the lane. I missed in on that one. And gave it a lot of rev rate. Good shot. All right, 10th frame.
This feels helpless.
Why?
Me just striking, because I'm like, I can't do anything to win if you strike. Oh.
Wow. No, I should be the only one to remember. But when I bowled 300 on that show, that 10th, the first shot in the 10th looked like that. It was like a 410 almost.
Yeah.
It was like it got so behind it.
So
That was
if
pretty
people
close.
like the original stealth, which you do, maybe get one of these.
Just from my memory and feel, this one just feels a little more off the spot. It is a updated cover stock.
Yeah.
Core's the same, but feel-wise, I'm very much at home with this one.
I feel like that'll make this ball a little bit more intriguing to a little bit more house bowlers, lower rev rates. It'll corner a little bit harder. Yeah.
I think this one is better on the house shot. Just a little bit more entry angle with this one.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that 11?
That's 11.
Gonna make this video real short.
You won't even have to edit down the video. I have to move.
How much you gonna move?
Just a half.
Okay.
I have moved a half 4 separate times this try, so I'll be 2 left of where I started.
Into the friction.
Dude, go. Okay.
Oh my God.
I can't. I'm
That's-
mic'd. I can't say what I want, but
That's-
that was really good.
That's crazy.
Yay.
What a first attempt though. First attempt, front 11. It's pretty all right. Would have made this video real short though. People wouldn't have believed it.
Yeah.
People would have thought we were cheating. Oh! That little bit more continuous we were talking about.
So
Oh!
I'm actually going to switch every attempt between left and right side of the lane. I warmed up quite a bit on the left side of the lane. 2 different looks and preserve both sides of the lane equally. That would have been nice, the shot previous. That was not a very good shot.
1 and 1.
Shooting 300, you need luck.
You do need luck.
That was even worse. Wow.
The thing I do like about this ball is I feel like it has a lot of hook in it, and I'm still able to get it through the pins pretty good when I'm throwing it this hard.
I love the cover versatility. This ball slows down a ton and still keeps going, which I also saw from the original. I have a tendency of bowling balls quitting on me down lane, and for a bigger symmetric, this ball does not do that. I was not looking if that rack was bad. That was a goofy hit.
So that's the miss though. Like my common miss on the house shot is right and forward, and I want to see it blend it, but also get through the pins just like that.
That's gross. But this is definitely a little deeper on the lane for a house shot for me. I think we're throwing a good amount of strikes.
I would agree.
Yikes. Ooh, the left. It just hits all that oil. 6. I'm gonna continuously change which part of the lane I am playing on each restart.
Oh, that went pretty all right.
Really hook. We're on the right side of the lane. My ball does not. My ball roll can be pretty forward. What'd you do?
The 8-pin went to the 10-pin spot. It just went over this way.
I was talking about boring stuff that nobody cares about. But when I'm bowling on the left, I feel like I have to rotate them. Like my tricks are kind of opposite how I would take a rotation off my hand, like on the right side. It's kind of the same adjustment on how I add it to the left, which I guess kind of makes sense because my hand's going the other way. There's a lot of oil in the middle of the lane.
Dude, I think.
Now that I'm going back to the right, I'm gonna move right.
See what his does. Seems pretty all right.
As far right as he is. About the same.
On that one, in my third step, I realized my last one kind of hooked a lot. So I gave it a little extra juice on the last 2 steps.
Okay. Getting committed mid-swing, I like it.
Make your adjustments before you take your first step, kids. Learn from what I say, not what I do. Or actually, don't learn from me at all. Best you just ignore most of the things I say.
Before I get into the rest of the video, I want to talk about the Greater Ozarks Open, which has been running for 67 years, and I'll have a link to my video from when I bowled the tournament up there. But this tournament is still running, and you can sign up for weekends going until June 22nd. It is 3 games per set and team, doubles, and singles single entry tournament. If it seems kind of daunting to put together an entire team, they do have a great sub list on their website where you can find some extra bowlers, or you can even just get yourself on the sub list if you don't want to put a team together. It's a really cool opportunity, and we'll get right back into the rest of the video.
Ooh. And it bailed. So on the last one where you gave it some extra, you didn't have to go another 2 notches extra.
I did not. That was another little extra decision before I made my first step. It was also a little forward though, so.
So you were better making the decision mid-swing.
Correct.
Than before, okay.
The mid-swing adjustment resulted in better results. Wow.
Okay. I haven't seen that on the house shot in a while. Like miss over the toe and have it lay there the right way.
We're gonna be doing this for a while, so I gotta think I'm gonna have to cut some stuff out of us throwing shots, otherwise this video is gonna be an hour long. But trust me, this is taking a while, and also, we are throwing a lot of strikes, I feel.
He is making this harder. It's kind of taking longer if we're only gonna throw 8-baggers.
Because you waste an attempt on an 8-bagger. If you went like 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 12 in a row, we'd be done. You waste an attempt on 8 in a row. It's a lot of time and not a 300. Oh my God. 3.
That's not an ideal hit.
I'd agree. Did not strike. Oh.
Dang it.
Wasn't my best shot, but damn. I think it'd be easier to shoot 800 right now.
Yes. Oh, it's not hitting very well from there. Or it's operator error. Thank you. Double.
Starting over again. Oh.
See, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's something wrong with it. It didn't strike.
Would you say the flat 10 pin in this building, when they hit flat, they hit really flat?
Yeah, but they also carry.
Thank you. The oil, it does all the wrong things. It did a better thing than that, though. I am back to the area of the lane where I had 11. I think this is where the lane wants me to play. Halfway.
Oh my God. Dead right
Perfect
and forward,
miss.
and then it still kind of comes around the corner and gets a 10 out.
See, that's why tournament bowlers struggle on the house shot. We're not gonna make that miss part of our system.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, I mean,
If you bowl on house shots enough, you kind of do.
I love to rip the cover off it and miss right, and I cannot do that on the house shot because I already throw it slow. Seven. Just how they go through the pins is a little different when I do that.
Two.
I feel like I've got good enough ball reaction, and you know, obviously there's a whole lot of hook out there. When I just cut them short, they just like to bail. Like that one still got the 10 out. All the ones that split the 8-9, like those are the ones I'm getting out of really good. So right now I'm getting good feedback, which is nice because usually on the house shot, when I throw it how I want to, they do the wrong thing. Very good.
At this point, we haven't even been doing this for that long, and I'm rooting for you to finish because I want to be done. It also doesn't help that like you've had front 11, I've had front 9
Yeah.
and 7.
Yeah,
You
so
had
our
front 7.
we're not even on a lot of attempts. I'm gonna set my ball down and re-rack. No, thank you.
I'm going.
Have fun.
You gotta
throw it
catch up.
good. Stay upright.
Oh,
He did all of that.
I think I did 2 of those. Didn't throw it good.
I thought you did all of them, but
Little right and spinny. Oh baby.
that's 9. How many is that? 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 and 9.
5 would feel like a decent amount if you weren't at 9.
I think it's a confidence booster that, like, if you're throwing a 5-bagger, I think you're doing something right. It's
Yeah.
not often you can get away with doing that, playing them dead wrong.
You can scam
You can.
2 or 3 in a row. Scamming 5, 6 in a row is a little bit harder. Not impossible, but harder. Please. 10 strikes.
I do think it is easier to scam them when you're doing what you like. And I'd say we're both in a comfort zone in terms
Yeah.
of, while I said I don't like to play the house shot left, when I can catch them pretty forward playing a deeper angle, I would say that's my comfort zone. You know, like, it's not like I like to play 5, 10, 15 or all that. It's more of a, I'm comfortable at this speed with my hand doing this type of thing.
I agree, I'm very similar. If I can throw them firm with a bit of rev rate,
Then it doesn't matter
I'm
where on the
comfortable.
lane you are,
No.
you're gonna be fine.
I also like a ball that I can trust to do that. Like, I mean, obviously there are different balls, different conditions, different matches up, right? But right now, on a lot of different conditions, I've felt like I can throw this ball a little bit firmer and trust that it's going to see it.
See, I think I can throw this ball firm too, which I don't see as often as you do because it's not my natural game.
Do the right thing, please, please, please. Get the 8. Turn
shot.
out. Oh.
I love how tacky this ball is, that new ball feel.
Oh, baby.
11?
Is that 11?
I think so.
Oh, baby.
I moved a little there, sent it a little further right than I wanted.
Oh, my God.
I tried, dude. Last time, it just wrapped end. Now, I made a move on the 11th, so I don't need to again, I don't think. I'm not gonna say what I'm targeting because I have no idea if it's actually getting near that. Oh my. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
All right, I fell off of it, but it was good.
All right. I lost.
You're happy to be done, though.
We're done, though.
You know what?
This ball
This is on the
strikes.
front 7. What if I could finish it?
Oh, you keep going, I think. We're going to see how many strikes you can throw in a row.
So that was 12
But
in
we
a
are
row.
done. We are done. We are done after this. I'm not starting another.
Throw the same shot, but better. Yeah.
You're going to have to stop striking within the next 16 hours. We only got 16 hours of footage left.
Hook.
Do my thing. So 13.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's 300 though.
I get to practice my old ways. 10-year-old me coming out. Make your spares, kids. Strikes are cool. Spares are importanter.
I'd say one last shot. We'll both grab the stealth mode, throw them at the same time. We'll see who strikes.
I'll play further right and throw it fast so I can look cool like you.
Hopefully, I'll strike and you won't, and we'll be even, and then we'll have
That's
to do
fine.
another video. Because, you know, a 1-ball roll-off is the same as shooting 300.
Correct. Well, your ball's gonna get there way sooner than mine will.
3, 2, 1. Holy sh!
That's a tie.
Well, I think it's fitting that we both struck
That's
because
a tie. We've been striking all day.
we've been striking a lot.
We've been striking quite a bit.
Well, Carter won the 300 challenge. He shot 300. Congratulations.
Thank you.
If you want to get this ball, because it's striking a lot,
It does strike a lot.
I'd recommend it. It's a good benchmark ball. Seems to be pretty versatile. They're striking a bit with it. If you guys want to see certain challenges or really anything, let me know down below and subscribe to see a little bit more. Have anything else to say, Carter?
Thanks for having me.
No problem.
Fun bowling 300.
It
This
is.
ball.
Yeah. See you next time.